by Daylight. I'm your host, David Haywood, as you know by now. I'm going to be joined by two people at different times. First of all, I am joined by my counterpart, Samuel Cunningham.
Hello.
He's very talkative. And he'll also be joined next game by his father, my brother, both fellow YouTubers. Come under the name of Lee Sam 2326, and also occasionally he's the other ones Springtrap. Ain't it? Am I right? Wait, cloth is. Sam, you do know you're on broadcast, you know? So you want to talk, you can talk, you know, not have the music. If I can hear it,
Right.
so can this.
No. Oh.
Yes. No problem. I will have to cut this down and trim this down a little bit because people won't. They can skip it. This thing of waiting, God knows how long to get a game. And for this broadcast, trying. Oh, got a game. Trying as the Ming for go. Not tried it before, so I thought I'd give it a go because a lot of people seem to be moving now. To see how well I do. Obviously, my nephew is playing as Meg. He will occasionally talk, but when he's concentrating, he's back in videos he's watching, so when he's on back in broadcast. What it looks like is I'm talking to myself. Sam.
Sorry.
I said, can you not? I guarantee that's going to be in the broadcast what you're watching right now. Don't you want it on the bloody broadcast, you nitwit?
You're about to get copyrighted so hard.
What? How get copyright? What do you mean copyright?
That was my channel. I was watching them.
I didn't say you're watching channel. I'm saying you're watching something. It's not copyright. It's not, I'm not saying you're copying it, am I? I'm saying you're just watching something. Or you doing this?
Yeah. We didn't ask permission from the people.
What are you on about, Sam? You're watching something on your videos. I'm not saying that you go we're copying something. That's copyright. When you copy something, it's not when you're watching something, Sam. Swamp. We're back at the swamp. No idea who the killer is right now, but no, my luck, I'm going. Someone's found him already. The killer already.
Hey.
I don't think I want me first. It's the frickin' hag.
Hag.
Yeah. That cut. Why he's chasing Claudette away? Go do the He's got Claudette. Oh god. Let's see what kind of hag we get. Hag we get and what kind of killer we get. We've been quite good with killers so far tonight. They're not being not broadcasted. Face camping. Ah, son of a Brachiosaurus.
Is it a hack? It's just...
Okay, she's quite fast actually, she's running away from... Good.
This one.
Yeah. Have you got the person with the hook, Sam? That's why I've run away. I saw you run... No, you did. You stood there. Go get Sam. What? Not when she can see ya. No, go and get the person that's on the hook, Sam.
I'm going to.
No, you ran away from it. You're running away from the. No, don't worry about it now. Because she'll be running back there now. Be very quick, Sam. You took so long.
Fucking hell, there was a trap.
Okay, come.
Did I just swear? Fun.
Well, it's chasing you now, mate. If you want to, she's dead now because we took so long. Yeah, because we took too long.
Oh wait, fuck.
Sam, watch your language. Calm. I don't do the bad for me, Sam. But you remember you're only young. You're little. She'd be swearing.
Still. Oh.
Is there any chance you can speak very calm and come and get me, maybe? Because I'm on struggle now because no one's. It's very stressful when you're. No, don't go. That's. Oh. I'm gonna de-pip down in a minute because I'm stuck here. Try and get me quickly before we. If you get me.
There you go, David.
Thank you.
I'm gonna finish this chest so I can get iron. A toolbox, yes. Move toolboxes.
Does that boat got off? Nice one, well done.
No.
Be careful. Sometimes they do put the traps near the. Yeah, because.
Well, should I go there again? Are you allowed to use a trap only once?
Oh, fuck off. Sorry about swearing.
No, that's alright. But there's one thing though. I see a red outline very close to us. I know it is. That's why I said you are. I'm speaking.
Yeah, I think she's looking for me for a minute, so... Hold on. Oh, she's found me. I'm dead anyway. Don't worry, I'm dead. Don't worry, don't bother. I'll be dead. I'm dead. Because people took so long to come and get me. Come and get me before. Don't worry, mate. Just go. Going forward, I got sort second time, but. Yeah, de-pipped. I'm surprised there. Thanks. There's spectate. I wasn't concentrating, probably that's why I got caught second time around. First time I'm dead as egg because people took so long to come and get me. Sam?
Dollar.
I'm gonna try a bit more.
Go in the zigzag.
Sam, are you not moving anymore?
Where the hell are there any planets?
Oh. I think she just joined this one.
It's coming outside.
T-H. That's stupid.
Oh! Folks, that's how you don't hide from a killer.
She was going the other way and I thought...
Wiggle!
As you can tell, guys, it's been a very... Everyone watches this, it's been a very bad round for getting the generators done. So,
Mainly.
Look, she's not like here to help.
I think it's...
She's not going to realise we can't get out by the hatch with the generator. The two people would be better to do the generator than one.
JKO is watching it right now.
Come on, KJ.
It's a... I don't think he realises it. I don't think the dumb idiot realises that...
It's not like one of us. You want to try and get all the generators done by yourself, good luck with it.
Orphan hatch!
Sam, you don't know... No, Sam, you can't get the...
You're not going to fucking move.
Oh, now she was trying on the very last moment.
Anyone watches this idiot here, I don't think it's figured out that you can't get through the
I didn't see the point of that. What was the fucking point of that?
Well, he's on, I'm watching him right now, so his name... This idiot doesn't realise that he can't get through the hatch without doing generators.
Yeah, the hatch, unless he's got a key in his hand, without it, there's no way that he can escape. He's a moron. I really don't understand why he didn't run. Unless he's got sprint... Let's have a look. Actually, he might have sprint burst. He's probably saving his sprint burst.
So I'm coming out of it.
No, he's not got sprint. He's not got sprint burst. So I don't really understand why he even did that. What was the point of coming to try and save him if he wasn't going to run? Yeah. I really don't understand what his game was there. Either stay away and don't bother. I mean, to be honest, I got killed because I didn't think he was going to come and he was going to come at all.
Who's watching, by the way? It's Sam. Oh. Yo, hello. Hello, Mr. Springtrap. Lover.
Maybe.
Wasn't my first good game for the first time playing Ming. No. It's not. I could go. It's not slow. Oh, wait a minute. I might do a couple of live ones.
Who I'm going to move? I don't know, actually. Survivor. Do you know what? I might actually try out my new Streamline Jake.
Followed by everyone joined this time by my brother Haywood07's.
What have I got? Iron Will, Borrowed Time, Saboteur, Calm Spirit. Calm Spirit, yeah. I'm coming.
I'm blitzing.
I've got all three, that's cool. Oh, it's got
coming, not blitzing on Thunderer.
I'm trying to get some generators.
I'm show me legs off.
Hey! I don't know if it actually looks kind of weird.
What, you or the outfit? Sorry.
You're funny. No, it's just Uncle David trying to be funny. He struggles at times.
You don't want too bad that. It's frustrating when you're on the hook and no one's coming to get you.
I just don't see why he bothered to even come in my direction if he wasn't going to fucking move his ass to try and rescue. If I would have known he was going to walk towards me that slow, I wouldn't have tried to escape off the hook early. It's only the fact I didn't think he was going to come at all that I tried to curb you off. But yeah, no, he decided he was going to come try. He was going to come try and help me. I think what he was doing is, the thing is, I don't think he seems to realise you have to crouch to avoid setting the traps off. So walking normally doesn't do it. If he would have walked to a trap, it would have set off. I think that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to walk slowly in case he walked over a trap. But I don't think he realised that still sets off traps if you're walking. You have to be crouching. And no one's going to put traps down where he was fucking going slow anyway. They're going to put them near something. Barbecue frosty margarita. Have you seen the top? I could have actually moved Kate Denson, couldn't I? Because we could show you off the new top.
Stop What the hell's your son writing? Yo mate, stop camping. What the freaking hell?
Sam, what are you doing?
You're funny, Dave. Wait for the game here.
I think some people don't seem to realise that so there's a lot of new people. I think the trouble is what you're getting as well now at the moment. You're getting a couple of new people who only got the game because it was free on the PlayStation Network. So what they're doing is they're coming on to play the game, but they don't have any idea what's going on. So they've got a rough idea that there's a hatch that appears, but I don't think they seem to realise it only appears if you give 2 generators. So they're kind of wandering around trying to keep out of trouble without realising they've still got to do at least 2 generators before the hatch even appears. But this is what I mean, it's just been given away free on the fucking PlayStation Network. Should be loads of people playing, or at least on the game trying it.
But not as cool as us.
Not waiting fucking ages.
Change up. You're late night Wednesday, ain't you?
Yeah.
That's good. I was just more on 7:45 on Wednesday. But if you press the red button, you can watch. It's all matches on certain. If you press the red button, you can watch it.
Can you?
It's called.
There was a YouTube video. How original
Yeah,
are the
Sky Sports main event,
player?
Millwall's at Sky Sports football, Sky Sports football, Norwich City, Preston, Blackburn, Reading, all the games on there. You just click on it. I think you can watch it. Sheffield Wednesday, Millwall.
Ooh, I did quite a good match to watch actually. I think I finished at 8 anyway, so might be able to
Do you
catch the second
know
half.
the way? Do you know the what? Do you know the? Do you know the? Oh, okay.
Doing the memes again. Oh, come on, game. Do you know the way?
I know the way. I know the way.
You know the way you get in trouble by doing. Considering it's Ugandan knuckles and doing African accents might be considered racist, even though it's for the memes.
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
See what you doing? Do you know the way? Oh, come on, guys! I'm trying to broadcast here, right? Hurry up, the freaking frick up! Freaking.
If you don't, if it's not got a game in 5 minutes, I'll sing. David's gonna be speeding up the game now. Fucking hurry up. Let's have a look, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. I am Henry the Eighth. I am Henry the Eighth. I am. Anyway, let's. Yeah, it was actually quite weird because it's with the wrestling. I think it was only 2 belts. No, 3 belts that didn't change hands. No, actually, tell a lie. But AJ Styles kept his belt. Nakamura kept the belt. The Bludgeon Brothers kept the belts, and what's his face? The V Team kept the belts. But quite a lot of the main belts. You know that annoyed me, and I know that I want to pace the thing around, but yet again AJ Styles gets screwed. He's the champion on SmackDown. He's been the champion on SmackDown. He's there every single week, and his match is literally in the first half of the show. And yet Brock Lesnar, who basically doesn't wrestle, gets paid £500,000 just for turning up. Gets the main event. Gets the closing match again.
Because it's Raw, Lee. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's unfair when you've got a even pushing. I'm not sure, Sam. Even pushing that match and having both title matches, the last two matches have been something. But the only thing I would say is that they did actually have the Raw tag team belts on the pre-show. This time, it's usually SmackDown's belts that get shoved to pre-show.
I think SmackDown have got the main WWE belt. Universal one was just made up because SmackDown had the other one.
Yeah. That's what doesn't make sense when they've given Brock Lesnar this thing so he can beat CM Punk's record, because technically he's not beating CM Punk's record. This is not the same belt that CM Punk held. The belt that CM Punk held, I think, get me right, is the one that's on SmackDown.
Yeah, that's
so technically AJ Styles is the only one at the moment that could actually, if he holds on to it for a while, can beat that record, because Brock Lesnar hasn't beaten it. It's a totally different title. Yeah, it's the equivalent of that title.
Well, he has. I know for a fact that he's passed JBL's record on SmackDown for holding the belt.
Good, deserves to, and the narrative made sense. You want to keep that feud going a little bit, to be honest. So if you look at SmackDown, the feud, you've got Nakamura, you've got Jeff Hardy, you've got Randy Orton, who seems to be this little kind of trio thing going at the moment. There's not really a... Samoa Joe is the ideal candidate to fight AJ Styles. So this was the best way of keeping that feud going and realistically keeping it going.
Yeah, definitely.
Having Samoa Joe piss AJ Styles off to the point where he used to chair on him.
Once I upload this, I'll definitely have to go on the laptop and edit a bit, because anyone watches could go. Then I might start doing this slowing down a bit.
What are you doing, Sam? Your hot noodles laying sideways on the floor. And that's not a meme or anything. Ooh, there's a pea. There's a pea. Vegetable. I know it's a healthy food. Something. Yeah, stop peeing on the floor. There's a pea on the floor. Anyway. Oh, come on, game. I am Henry the Eighth. I am Henry the Eighth. I am I. No. I'm not singing. Not for David's channel, it's not. David's got to do some serious editing if I start singing. No, it's not the best singing, Sam. Yeah, if I want to get rid of all the rats and cats and foxes from the area, yeah. I won't have to go outside. My singing's that bad. There are cats in there's a cat sitting outside David's house at the moment going, ah, stop the noise, stop it, please. See, if you'd been smart enough, you'd have figured out that, considering David's got that on stream and he can hear me as well, that cat might be able to hear me because he's in the TV. Just need a telly. Oh my good god.
Definitely give us a while to all come off the live stream if it continue to be like this.
I might as well have Well, I'm gonna go and light a fag, guaranteed to start the match. Going now. Why would I make a live stream and it's taking 6 hours to get into this game? Plus anyway, look at Jake, look how cool he looks. Hello. I don't know if I like his hair that much, no. But it looked different. The next one I get for Jake actually is a kind of cowboy outfit, which looks quite cool. I've got the Thing one, the kind of Starship, Star Trek one, which looks quite cool actually. I might wear that. So I might move Thing at some point. Should have moved Thing now. Actually, it'd have been the two things instead of the one Jake. Because we wouldn't have looked alike. So I've got my Starship Enterprise outfit. I wonder if they are actually. There's rumours about a Japanese cat-like thing where the I think it might be faked, but it's going to be like a Japanese thing. It's a cat person, and the cat literally attaches itself to you. Someone has to. You've got a certain amount of time to get the cat off of you, or whether the survivors can get a cat off you. If not, the killer can see your aura for quite a while. It's like a new add-on. They reckon there's going to be a new add-on. It might be a load of crap, but they reckon there's an add-on where the killer can go up to one of the lockers, or some of the lockers, and add something to the locker. Like the entity he can put the entity into a locker, which would be quite cool. So if you open the locker, basically you get the killer can see your aura, or if you fail a skill check, the killer can see your aura for 4 to 5 seconds after. You know the thing where you can see the red outline? So that basically, if you were to fail a skill check, the killer could see you for 4 to 5 seconds after you failed it. Which would be quite an interesting add-on. But it could be a load of shite, because basically I think a lot of people are just trying to work out, right, what haven't you seen yet? Add-on wise. And I think adding an entity to a locker, I think it'd be quite interesting to have, as I said to you, to having a map where you can hide in, there's no lockers. They're like little Japanese huts around this map. And you can go in and you can hide in one of the closets or something. Instead of having lockers, have closets in this one level. I don't think you'll have Momo Sam's. I very much doubt if you're. Yeah, but you've got to be careful you're not stepping on the toes of that other game that was trying to rip off Dead by Daylight. Can't think what it's called, but there's a game that was. No, not the mobile one, because there's one that's coming out on PC, which someone else has made, and it's like Dead by Daylight.
I'm going to come off this live stream though, because it's taking so long. It's silly.
Like Dead by Daylight, I've just told you.
So guys, I'm coming off this. So I put the to one stream, but we're going to put this.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. I probably won't keep. I definitely won't be keeping. I'll delete this one.